Exodus chapter 29. This is what you are to do to consecrate them. The priests, obviously. So they may serve as me as priests. Take a young bull and 2 rams without defect from fine wheat flour without yeast. Make bread and cakes and mix with oil and wafers, bread with oil. So, other words, they're talking, making bread. Yes, bread. It's part of this. Put them in a basket and present them in it, along with the bull and 2 rams. Bring Aaron and his sons to the entrance of the tent of meeting and wash them with water. Okay, water is being involved. Like you have to go through water to be clean, to be consecrated as a priest. Start seeing something what baptism is. Take the garments and dress of Aaron with the tunic, the robes of the ephod itself, and the breastplate. Fasten the ephod on him by skillfully woven waistband. Put the turban on his head and attach the scattered diadem to the turban. You can take anointing oil and on his head, tunic, then how to sacrifice it. Slaughter it in the bull side in presence of the entrance of the tent of meeting. Take some of the bull's blood and put it on the horns of the altar with your fingers, and pour it out on the rest of it on the base of the altar. Then take all the fat around the inner parts, the coverings of the liver and both kidneys with the fat on them, and burn them on the altar. But burn the bull's flesh and its hide and its a fish offal outside the camp. It is a sin offering. Take 2 rams, and Aaron and his sons shall lay their hands on its head. Slaughter it, cut the ram into pieces, wash the inner parts, the leg, put them with the head and the other pieces, then burn the entire ram on the altar. Okay. Take the other ram, and Aaron and his sons shall lay their hands on it, slaughter it, and take some of its blood, put it on the lobes of the right ears of Aaron and his sons, on the thumbs of their right hands, and on the big toe of their right feet. Then sprinkle the blood against the altar side. Yeah, this is weird. Weird. It seems a little weird to us. Then outside, sprinkle on Aaron and his son's garments, like showing blood, like the blood is on you, taking away your sins. Take the ram, the fat tail, the fat around the inner parts, the covering of the liver, both kidneys with the fat on them, and the right thigh. Okay. From the basket, made without yeast, which is before the Lord, take a loaf and cake made with oil and water, and a wafer. Put all these in the hands of Aaron and his sons, and wave them before the Lord as a wave offering. Then take them from his hands and burn them on the altar, along with the burnt offering for a praising aroma to the Lord, and offering made to the Lord by fire. After you take the beast from the ram for Aaron's ordinance, the breast of the ram. Yeah. Wave it before the Lord as a wave offering. It will be your share. Okay, yes. Then Aaron's sacred garments will belong to his descendants so that they can be anointed an ordinance in them. Yes. The sons who succeed him as priests and comes to the tent of meeting to minister in the holy place is to wear them 7 days. Yes, and of course, do for Aaron and his sons everything I commanded you. Yes. Sacrifice a bull each day as a sin offering to make atonement. Yeah, that's how big sin is. You need to do it constantly. Because animals aren't enough. Almost like we need something else. A one big sacrifice for everything. So, if you want a more complete version of Exodus 29, I've read for the entire Bible, and the playlist should be in the description. See you next time.